الشيطان.
نعم نعم للعراق.
نعم نعم للعراق.
نعم نعم للعراق.
نعم نعم للعراق.
كلا كلا للسعودية.
كلا كلا للسعودية.
كلا كلا للسعودية.
كلا كلا للسعودية.
كلا كلا للقطر.
كلا كلا للقطر.
كلا كلا للقطر.
كلا كلا للقطر.
نعم نعم للعراق.
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 تاج تاج على الراس جيش العراق الباسل. تاج تاج على الراس جيش العراق الباسل. تاج تاج على الراس جيش العراق الباسل. واحد واحد كل العراق واحد. واحد 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 كل العراق واحد. واحد واحد كل العراق واحد. لبيك يا عراق. لبيك يا عراق. لبيك يا عراق. لبيك يا جريح. لبيك يا عراق. كلا كلا للإرهاب. كلا كلا للإرهاب. كلا كلا لتركيا. كلا كلا السعودية. كلا كلا إلى قطر. كلا كلا للإرهاب. May I draw your attention, brothers and sisters, just for a couple of minutes. I want to highlight a couple of things that we request from our government, Australian government. I just want to remind you all, when the offensive occurred in Syria, what they call it, the terrorism broke out in Syria, the very first, or one of the, among us, the very first countries that closed the embassy of Syria was Australia. And the basis for that was what is so-called democracy. Australia was calling for democracy to be established in Syria, and on that basis they closed the Syrian embassy and kicked out the Syrian ambassador in Canberra. We request, if the basis is democracy, we request from our Australian government to straight away immediately close down the embassies of these countries that are fostering, fueling and providing terrorism with weapons, money and everything. I'm not going to name these countries, but just refer to one of particular country. If democracy is the concern, democracy is Australia's concern. There is one particular country of those who are supporting terrorism has been ruled by only one Prime Minister who's been in office for 42 years. I don't name that country, but you all know who is. The other countries being ruled by a kingdom, by a king family for 123 years. So where's democracy? We ask our government not to take a double stand. Please, Australian government, our government, we ask you to truly and sincerely support the Iraqi people, the Iraqi army to tackle terrorism in Iraq. This is what we want from our Australian government. I also want to highlight another point. We have hundreds of Iraqi asylum seekers. Please, this is very important. Please, this is an important point. We believe our Iraqi community here in Australia should show solidarity, not only for us living in Australia on permanent residence, or we have Australian citizenship. There are hundreds of Iraqi asylum seekers who are waiting for their visas to be finalized and processed by the Australian government. There is a great risk and danger. These people are going to be sent back to Iraq, where it is very dangerous for their lives. So we ask the Australian government in this gathering, apart from our call and strong call for the end of tourism, also asking the Australian government to support these asylum seekers, grant them permanent residency, grant them permanent visas to settle in Australia and bring their family around. I repeat what I started first with. Australian government has a strong obligation, because it is a strong ally with the USA, which is an agreement which is in what is so-called the security agreement with the Iraqi government, with the Iraqi people, to protect the Iraqi people against terrorism that's working through. And we don't talk about tourism, what is doing there in Iraq. You know, everyone knows what's happening. Civilians being killed, churches being destroyed, mosques, civil infrastructures in Iraq are being destroyed by these gangs, these barbaric terrorism. Please, Australian government, this is our message to you. Help and support the Iraqi people. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dear brothers and